So, first of all, disclaimers. I'm going to be teaching you guys the basics of vocal fry, and I've heard from different sources that vocal fry is either bad for you or good for you. I am not a professional, so do this at your own risk. As far as I know, it's bad for you, but it's cool, so it's good for you. To start, if you want to sing lower, you have a bunch of options. You can do growls, you can do vocal fry, you can do subharmonics, you can do what's that inward phonation one? I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna be teaching you how to do vocal fry. So starting from the very beginning, like if you don't know how to get into the part, essentially, I'm gonna try to describe it the easiest I can. Do an just say but do a hard onset. So like if you hear there's like a little click before you start saying so try to hold that click. So you know how it's like you just hold it. So that's vocal fry right there. You can try to make it sound like a door creaking, like or I guess that's more like floorboard creaking, like I don't know. Just have your voice relax as if you're breathing, and then every once in a while just add that like little onset, just just go from that little creak into phonation. So just if you focus on that feeling, you can feel your vocal folds like kind of like crashing together, like the once you get that feeling down, you can kind of like slow them down and speed them up. So like it's a lot easier to slow it down. Slowing it down usually results in lowering the pitch. So it's a lot easier to slow it down and just go it's like you're putting a brake on your voice. The hard part is speeding it up. Once you got the slowing it down part down, the then try going like from no phonation to like up. And then once you get that down, you just like go into your normal voice. So once you learn how to slide up from nothing into your normal voice, that's when you can start. Once you get that feeling, just start doing slides into your normal voice and then down to nothing again. So then yeah, just play around with it as much as you can. Me, I'm a low baritone. The lowest note I can hit full voice is an E flat. But if I start mixing, then I can get a lot lower. For example, the song Boogeyman, the version that Voice Play did, where Jeff Castellucci, he goes, "'Cause I'm a boogeyman." Like, I can't hit that low C, but if I mix it with the vocal fry, like man, I don't even know that's the right pitch, but you get what I mean. Like I could hit it all day. So like, it goes, "Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman." Like that last note is just vocal fry. Man, And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Those I'm not sure if I'm hitting the actual C. I don't have a anything to get pitched right now, but you get the point. It makes it a lot easier to reach the lower notes. Also, later on in the song, he goes down an octave, I believe, where he goes, "I'm drowning in my tears," and for me, that would be all vocal fry right there. But as you can tell, like, it doesn't sound as crackly as subharmonics does. So, like in that same line, "I'm drowning in my tears," as opposed to "I'm drowning in my tears." Like subharmonic sounds a little more crackly. But yeah, I find vocal fries a lot easier to navigate when you're going in and out of chest. That way, a big part of using vocal fry is it takes a lot less air than your normal voice does. So if you push too much air out, then you're just gonna get normal phonation. You're gonna get, as opposed to like you're gonna get too much airflow results in the voice not being able to pulsate as it does. So you really have to hold back your air. So like I said in a previous video of mine, you run out of oxygen before you tend to run out of oxygen before you tend to run out of air. So like when you're done with the phrase, you kind of like breathe out and then breathe back in. You know what I mean? Like you use that little air. So, I can go on and on and on, and I still have a lot of air going through, but I have very little airflow coming out. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions on it, and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. I hope that explains it. I hope to see more bass singers after this. Because honestly, we need more lower singers out there. Tenors are taking over. Nobody has that low rich tone like I don't know, Elvis. Like the old rock stars. Holy, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show. There you go. Yeah, I don't put that in there, Abe. I don't know how to end it. All right, well, toodaloo.